Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're at Universal Studios. Look at that sunset. It's starting. There is a sun behind those clouds, I guarantee you. Alright, so our goal for the night is to go to the Hard Rock Cafe. We want to try to do their vibe tour, which is like their VIP tour that takes you backstage in these different rooms. And we'll see if we can get in. There's a line to get in the Hard Rock Cafe. This warms the cockles of my heart. People are going in a much better place instead of going to Cowfish. So we're in the general foyer area of the Hard Rock. I'm showing you Taylor Hawkins' jacket from Foo Fighters because we had some requests for Foo Fighters stuff. This is from the filming of DOA, the video. Up here you got my homeboy's guitar, Scotty in from Anthrax. And here he is in the picture. That's pretty cool. This is an outfit from Shakira. This is an outfit from Rihanna. You can almost smell the pot wafting off of it. And this is from will.i.am. Check it out. Shorts are actually goldish, but it looks like blue and black. Like we have a whole new debate going on here now. And this, of course, is the famous pink Cadillac bar. These stained glass windows, I think, are often overlooked, but pretty phenomenal if you ask me. Up here you have Prince's shirt and his symbol. Can't beat that. Well, actually, they have Madonna's bustier, so you might be able to beat that. Greatest band of all time, Eddie Van Halen Wolfgang guitar, David Lee Roth shoes, Richie Sambora from Bon Jovi's shirt, and Richie Sambora's guitar. And we've got a smash guitar from Pete Townsend from The Who. That's pretty cool. And an autograph picture. Starting our tour in the Beatles hallway.
You're not going to see this stuff anyplace else. To one of my favorite pieces right next to it is a little business card for a group called the Quarrymen. Now, of course, the Quarrymen was the first band John Lennon ever started when he was 17 years old. And he named it after the high school he went to, which was Quarry Bank. Very hard to come by.
Is this a Martin? Or?
It's a Gibson.
Okay. Awesome.
Gibson 160E was his favorite.
This is a certified copy of John Lennon's marriage certificate to Yoko Ono. I don't know if we should celebrate that or
A lot of people
maybe it's a reason to drink.
That, oh man, you have the document that broke up the Beatles here.
Pretty much. All you need is like Linda McCartney's like similar.
Was a good person.
So we've got like cheat sheet notes, crib notes if you will, of Stuart Sutcliffe. Said he knew what the hell he was doing while he was playing.
Amsterdam Bedin in 1969.
This is amazing.
For Help, which celebrating its 50th birthday today.
Oh, wow.
So happy birthday, Help. You're 50. The garden gnome from Sgt. Pepper.
Yeah.
If you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the cover, you will see this guy right here, and of course it's signed by all four Beatles as well.
Wow, that's ridiculous. So this is the John Lennon room. You guys get this from the view that we're seeing. This is where VIPs go when they're playing at the Hard Rock down below. I love this piece.
Yeah, a lot of the little accent pieces that we have in here are actually from Hard Rock's founder, Isaac Tygart. He was very, similar to Lennon in that he was very into, the Indian Hindu kind of stuff. So, it all goes together, so it makes it look good.
The Hard Rock had to censor this, actually.
It's only on the glass, don't worry.
Oh no. This is an amazing photograph as well.
It's John making a peace sign with his feet.
Is this furniture actually from Lennon or reproductions? Okay.
This is ours. John Lennon owned this couch in his home in Surrey, England from 1965 to 1969. And it was in his sunroom. Now, John Lennon's sunroom was like his man cave, if you will. This is where John would read the paper. This is where he would eat cornflakes, because that was his favorite cereal. And of course, this is where John would write music or poetry. So if you think about it, 65 through 69, a lot of those later Beatles songs and early Lennon solo material were pretty much penned out right here on this couch.
Wow.
This was his favorite place to hang out and relax.
There's a picture of John on the couch and my reflection.
Wow, that is so awesome.
This is, okay, let me back this up.
I love the frame too, with the working class
It's
hero.
beautiful. So, when the Beatles broke up in 1970, Paul McCartney released his second solo album called Ram. If you've seen that album cover anywhere, it's very famous of Paul bent down grabbing a ram by the horns like this. So in 1971, when Imagine was released, inside every copy was a little postcard with this picture. Basically, John calling Paul a pig by grabbing a pig by the ears. Go, John. the Ballad of John and Yoko.
There you go.
Oh, you'd have to sit there and just like.
It's amazing.
Like, there's a line in the song that says, lying in our beds for a week, and there are 7 beds.
Oh, funny.
That is amazing.
That is so cool.
There's 6 beds.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, on the bottom.
Because, of course, we got this in 1991 with Give Kids the World. And all 52 white keys here were signed by some of the greatest piano players of all time. What Give Kids the World did is they just bought this young chain piano, they pulled off the keys and had them sent out, and they were signed and put back on. And then it was auctioned off and Hard Rock bought it.
Billy Joel,
yeah,
you got Neil Sedaka.
Elton John.
Holy crap.
Probably my
Oh,
favorite.
look at that. Paul McCartney.
Yep, there you go. Right over here, Stevie Wonder, because how do you get a blind man to sign a piano, you guys? It's his thumbprint. Check
my
that
God.
out. We have Stevie Wonder's DNA in here in case we ever need to clone him for any reason.
Neil Sedaka, too.
And Elton John,
Herbie
Billy
Hancock.
Preston.
Gotta put your Herbie Hancock on that paper.
Oh, yeah.
It's Herbie Hancock.
Barry
Richard.
Manilow.
This is awesome, too. I like that even the TVs in here are showing the stuff that's out in the main bar.
These are prints from the John Lennon art show that Yoko Ono shows around the world every year. And so you can always tell how many prints, and then her stamp here. But if you guys look really, really, really
I
close,
see the imprint.
John Lennon's signature is embedded into the paper.
I love the construction of this table as well. Everything in here is amazing. I could literally move in here. Now we've entered Hard Rock Live, and look, it's completely empty. Wow. So this is the extra stuff. It's in the attic. And we've got a ton of different autographs in here. This is like a dream come true. See, we got Tiny Tim, Stephen Jenkins, Weird Al. Can't miss that.
Filter right up there. It's probably one of my favorite naughty things written.
Do you want to take a picture?
You can do whatever you like.
Wow.
David Lee Roth over here. We've got Mike
One
Epps,
Republic,
Gavin Ross,
Man of War. Man of War rules.
TX,
Rob Halford is God.
Joe Satriani.
Yeah. Oh, David Lee, we got his autograph at home. And Joe Satch, we got him too. But
You should see my.
not as cool as this. We just want to take the whole wall out. MXPX.
You know, we've done
Oh.
things with the 501st.
Blando is here with Slaughter. That's funny.
Thing I've heard in a while.
They've got the Catman, but he's kind of sad he's missing a hand.
That's why he's up here. The first
Non-Point was here.
And I got a fight with Gavin sitting
Glycerin. It's Gavin Rossdale. And we've got Alice Cooper, perfect for Halloween. Carlos Santana's in there. There you go, you can see it in the light. I'm having a hard time focusing. Check out CC DeVille's autograph. That's nuts. This is not me. Here's an empty Hard Rock Live, people. Next week, Alice in Chains is here. You could be standing right here. And by the way, in Hard Rock Live, they just started this yesterday. They have tables out here for like cocktails and the bar's open, so you can sit in the lobby of, or the foyer of Hard Rock Live and catch a drink. Hey, by the way, shout out to our tour guide, Caitlin. She was amazing. This is a job tailored for her. There's, you know, you guys have said in the past about me being geeked out about music. We finally met somebody who's more geeked out than me. Especially about the Beatles.
Especially.
Awesome! You guys should check this out when you're in town. Is the music loud enough for you? We're actually gonna eat dinner. I'm having a Stella to go along with these ridiculous nachos. For the record, Mary's drinking sweet tea. They are playing my favorite REM song, by the way. But Mary got this legendary burger that's like a Hawaiian glaze on top of it. And I got the traditional legendary burger. We got Parmesan garlic fries though. Mary's gotta take a picture of her food. Prerequisite. So over here we've got Keith Richards' guitar. And we've got a Brian Jones management contract. Rolling Stones corner. To go along with that is also Mick Jagger's coat. We've got a Telecaster from Bob Dylan over here. Over there is the Catman's outfit, Peter Criss, before he lost his hand like we saw before. Angus Young's schoolboy outfit next to Peter Criss. One thing that this Hard Rock has, which is really cool, is a Florida room. So it's like all talent that's from Florida We got Matchbox 20 up there, Shinedown, of course the Master, Jimmy Buffett, Tom Petty. There's a Tom Petty acoustic guitar. We've got a hat from Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit, Jacksonville based. Chris Oliva from Savatage, that's his guitar, that's pretty awesome. Joey Fatone's shoes back there. And most importantly, Scott Stapp's shirt from Creed. And this is the CBGB's room. We covered this in prior vlogs, but we can take a quick spin around. I don't want to interrupt people that are eating. We have an iconic CBGB shirt here with little Steven over there playing a guitar. Over there we have Mark Morton's guitar from Lamb of God. Probably the coolest thing in this room are the walls from CBGB's itself and the doors from the bathrooms that are in here. We have a Black Crowes guitar up there and more pieces of the wall over there. Now over here you have an outfit from Sid Vicious from the Sex Pistols, not to be outdone by guitar from Steve Jones. That's really iconic stuff. And as you go up these back stairs, you have a whole wall dedicated to like Pink Floyd stuff. Led Zeppelin up there. So there's more Pink Floyd. You got Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. And over here, some of my personal favorite stuff. It's items from Damage Plan, but more importantly, you may know the folks from Pantera, Vinnie Paul's drums, and Dimebag Darrell's guitar. It's an outfit from Cher. And then we've got a stage outfit from Freddie Mercury from Queen. And then they have a specific Elvis room. So we have a fur coat from Elvis in this corner. We've got various promo pictures and live pictures and movie posters. And one of the coolest items in this Hard Rock is this karate outfit from Elvis Presley. Over here we've got some Motley Crue stuff and Aerosmith. I think this Motley Crue stuff used to be downstairs in the stairwell, I'm not sure. And we've got an Aerosmith tour jacket from Joe Perry, a tour that Mary and I went to go see with Guns N' Roses opening up in Deep Purple. Right next to an outfit from Slash. And there's some passes from the Guns N' Roses and Metallica tour. We've got some stuff from Alice in Chains. Mike Starr, he's passed away. Jerry Cantrell's guitar. Alice in Chains will be here next week at Hard Rock Live. And this is the Roots of Rock room. That's Mary's head. But check out the ceiling. You have Sun Records posters. Jimmy Reed's guitar. We got a Carl Perkins guitar. That's crazy. And rounding it out over there, not to interrupt folks, we've got Johnny Cash, Roy Orbison, and Johnny Lee Hooker. And we're going to wrap up memorabilia where we started earlier on our tour at least. Paul McCartney from the Beatles. That's going to do it for us at the Hard Rock Cafe for today. Alright, so we're back home. Once again, I want to say thank you to the Hard Rock and to Caitlin for being such a wonderful host. I highly recommend doing the Vibe Tour if you guys are in Orlando and you have time and you're at Universal Studios. Tour takes probably about a half an hour, 45 minutes or so. So much cool stuff to see. We had a complete blast doing it, as well as all of the usual awesome stuff that you get to see throughout the entire restaurant. And some of the stuff that we showed you, we just showed you a small helping of the much larger mass of stuff that they have. Orlando's Hard Rock Cafe is the largest Hard Rock Cafe in the world. And now you guys are probably like, why are you talking about the Hard Rock Cafe so much? You guys have asked a bunch of times about doing a meetup, especially around Halloween Horror Nights. What I wanted to put out there for folks is that we are going to have a Cheap Seats meetup at the Hard Rock Cafe. We are planning to do it over towards the bar area, so I'm not talking about food. It's kind of bring your own cash or anything if you want to have cocktails or you want to have sodas or whatever else around the bar. It'll be all of the cheap seaters getting together, hanging out for a little bit on the Saturday after the Friday opening of Halloween Horror Nights. So we're talking about September 19th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll be there, myself, Mary, Jesse, as well as some of the guys. They'll be there as well. But we are there to hang out and have a good time and not to interfere with the actual Halloween Horror Nights event. So that's it. There'll be more information to come over the coming weeks, but wanted to throw that out there in case you guys want to put it on your calendar. We'll put up an invite, I think, on probably the Facebook page at some point, and probably put something on the Cheap Seats website as well. So September 19th, Saturday, 2 o'clock, Hard Rock Cafe, Orlando. Be there if you guys want to hang out. And of course, if you guys see us at Halloween Horror Nights or at the parks during the day, anytime, even before the Halloween Horror Nights event, please come up and say hello to us. We love saying hello to everybody. But on that note, we're going to sign off for the night. Thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.